Welcome back to Park and Post. Today, I will be talking about something no one wants to experience on vacation: airport arrival scams. As exciting as it is to touch down in a new destination, this vulnerable transition period is prime hunting ground for professional con artists. But don't worry, I'm here to make sure you don't become the next victim. The excitement of arriving in a new city is palpable. The thrill of stepping out of the airport terminal, the anticipation of adventure that lies ahead. But for too many unsuspecting travelers, that euphoric feeling quickly turns to panic and frustration as they become the targets of cunning airport scammers. These professional con artists are lurking, ready to pounce the moment you collect your luggage and head for the exit. Their bag of tricks is extensive, from fake taxi services to rigged currency exchanges. And with your guard down and senses dulled from a long flight, you become the perfect prey. In today's video, I'm going to expose the most prevalent airport arrival scams so you can recognize the warning signs and protect yourself before it's too late. Knowing is half the battle, and I'm about to give you the knowledge you need to emerge from the airport unscathed and ready to truly begin your journey. By the end, you'll be armed with the knowledge to spot these sharks from a mile away. Don't forget to join our free newsletter and become a friend of Park and Post. By signing up, you'll receive exclusive offers and updates. Click the link below to join our newsletter and start enjoying the benefits today. Let's get started. The first scam to be on the lookout for is the fake taxi or shuttle service. As soon as you step out of the arrivals terminal, you'll likely be approached by eager drivers or sketchy airport staff offering you a ride. They may even hold up signs with your name, claiming to be your pre-booked transportation. But these vehicles are not actually authorized airport transportation. The drivers may take you on a long route, rack up an inflated fare, or even hold your luggage hostage until you pay an outrageous amount. And in the worst cases, they could be taking you somewhere secluded to rob you. To avoid this scam, only use official airport taxis, shuttles, or rideshare services that you've pre-booked. Look for the designated pickup areas and be extremely wary of anyone approaching you unsolicited, even if they seem to know your details. If you have any doubts, just politely decline the offer and find your own way. Another common arrival scam is the old switcheroo with your luggage. As you're waiting at the baggage carousel, a seemingly helpful stranger may suddenly alert you that your bag has been mixed up with theirs. They'll offer to help you identify the correct bag, all the while secretly swapping out your valuable belongings. By the time you realize what's happened, the scammer has vanished, and you're left with someone else's bag full of random items instead of your own precious cargo. To avoid this trick, keep a very close eye on your luggage at all times and don't accept assistance from anyone you don't know and trust. If you do suspect a mix-up, notify the airport staff immediately rather than trying to sort it out yourself. Airport arrival scammers also like to prey on travelers' need to exchange currency. They may set up makeshift currency exchange booths or simply approach you in the terminal, offering suspiciously good exchange rates. Jet-lagged tourists are often eager to get local cash as quickly as possible, and the temptation of extra dollars or euros can blind you to the fact that you're being swindled. You may end up with a pocket full of counterfeit bills or a severely disadvantageous exchange rate. To sidestep this trap, only use the official airport currency exchange kiosks or banks. Avoid any unsolicited offers, no matter how attractive they may seem, and have a general idea of the prevailing rate ahead of time so you can spot an unrealistic deal. Sometimes, airport arrival scams can be a bit more sophisticated. Scammers may target you with a friendly, trustworthy demeanor, posing as a local resident, hotel employee, or airport staff member who is eager to offer assistance. They might claim your pre-booked transportation never showed up or that your hotel is closed, and then so helpfully offer to call you a cab or guide you to a safer accommodation. Once you've been lured away from the safety of the airport, you become an easy mark for theft, assault, or other nefarious schemes. These con artists are experts at building a veneer of trustworthiness to gain your confidence. If you find yourself in a situation like this, politely but firmly decline any unsolicited offers of help. Insist on making your own way to your pre-booked hotel or transportation. Before we move on, I want to take a moment to express my gratitude. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our latest travel tips and share this information with your friends and family. Today, I will be embarking on a journey into the heart of cybersecurity with NordVPN, the champion of internet freedom and privacy. In a world brimming with digital threats, NordVPN stands as a beacon of hope. Let's dive deep into its core features and discover how it's redefining online security. Imagine a fortress so impregnable that even the most advanced cyber threats can't breach its walls. That's NordVPN for you, fortified with AES 256 encryption, providing the highest level of security used by governments and cybersecurity experts. But NordVPN doesn't stop there. With unique features like double VPN, it routes your internet traffic through 2 servers, doubling your encryption and anonymity online. Think of it as a cloak of invisibility in the digital realm. Now, let's teleport across the globe with NordVPN's vast network of over 5,500 servers in 59 countries. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or just browsing, NordVPN ensures you have a fast, stable connection wherever your online adventures take you. And for the streaming enthusiasts among us, geo-restrictions are a relic of the past. With NordVPN, you unlock the full potential of the internet, accessing content from Netflix, Hulu, and more, as if you were a global citizen. In the digital age, privacy is our most prized possession. NordVPN's strict no-logs policy ensures your online activities remain just that, yours. Not even NordVPN can see what you're up to, guaranteeing complete privacy. Pair this with NordVPN's threat protection feature, and you're not just invisible, you're untouchable, automatically blocking malicious websites, ads, and trackers. What's freedom if it's confined to a single device? NordVPN breaks down these barriers, offering dedicated apps for Windows, macOS, Linux, iOS, Android, and even your router. Your entire digital life secured under one account. And with NordVPN's user-friendly interface, cybersecurity is no longer a domain for the tech-savvy alone. It's accessible, simple, and efficient, making it a perfect fit for anyone in today's connected world. Choosing NordVPN means more than just securing your online data. It means embracing a lifestyle where freedom, privacy, and security go hand in hand. It's about taking a stand in the digital age, refusing to be a bystander in the face of threats and restrictions. Since I started using NordVPN, my online experience has transformed. Streaming has never been smoother. My sensitive information is locked away from prying eyes, and I browse with the confidence that I'm protected no matter what. So, are you ready to join the ranks of secure, unrestricted internet users? Click the link in the description below to get started with NordVPN today. And because NordVPN believes in its service, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. There's nothing to lose and a world of digital freedom to gain. But let's get back to the topic. Airport arrival scams to avoid at all costs. Here are some few tips to protect yourself from these airport scammers. Remain alert and don't let your guard down, even if you're exhausted from your flight. Scammers are masters of reading body language and identifying vulnerable prey. As soon as you exit the arrivals terminal, keep your head on a swivel. Avoid looking lost, confused, or distracted, as that makes you an easy target. If someone approaches you, maintain eye contact, stand tall, and project an air of confidence. Even if you're feeling frazzled on the inside, trust your instincts. If something or someone seems off, don't hesitate to walk away. One common tactic scammers use is to create a sense of urgency or distress to catch you off guard. For example, they may claim your flight was canceled, your hotel overbooked, or your ride never showed up. In these high-pressure situations, it's important to take a deep breath, assess the facts calmly, and politely but firmly decline any unsolicited help. Scammers feed off your panic, so staying cool, calm, and collected is key to foiling their schemes. Travel light. The less luggage you have, the less you'll have to worry about potential theft or mix-ups. Stick to just a carry-on bag if possible. By minimizing your belongings, you reduce the risk of items getting lost, stolen, or switched out. It's also easier to keep a close eye on a single bag rather than juggling multiple suitcases. If you do need to check larger bags, be sure to affix distinctive tags or ribbons so you can easily identify them on the carousel. Traveling light has the added benefit of making you a less attractive target for opportunistic thieves. Dragging around large, heavy suitcases advertises that you're a tourist, which can pique the interest of predatory scammers. Packing only essentials in a compact carry-on allows you to move quickly and nimbly through the airport, keeping both hands free to fend off any unwanted attention. Use a trusted rideshare or a taxi service that you've pre-booked. Don't accept rides from anyone who approaches you unsolicited, even if they seem official. Before you even leave home, research reputable transportation options at your destination airport and arrange for a pickup in advance. This could mean booking a taxi, scheduling a rideshare, or arranging an airport shuttle through your hotel. That way, you'll have a reliable, verified driver waiting to whisk you away to your accommodation. If someone approaches you in the terminal claiming to be your pre-booked driver, be skeptical. Ask them to provide details like the company name, driver's name, and vehicle description to verify their legitimacy. If they can't give you that information or it doesn't match your booking, politely decline and find the official taxi or rideshare area instead. It's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to airport transportation. Familiarize yourself with the airport layout and know where the authorized transportation stands and currency exchange kiosks are located. Take a few moments to orient yourself once you reach the arrivals hall. Identify the clearly marked signs for taxis, rideshares, and other ground transportation options. Locate the official currency exchange booths as well, so you can bypass any shady operators trying to flag you down. Knowing the airport's layout will help you navigate confidently and avoid becoming disoriented, which scammers often try to capitalize on. If you're unsure of where to go, don't hesitate to ask airport staff for directions. They'll be able to point you to the right places to catch your ride or exchange money safely. A little pre-planning can go a long way in keeping you out of harm's way. Keep your important documents, cash, and valuables secure and close to your body. Avoid flashy displays of wealth that could make you a target. Pickpockets and bag snatchers love to prey on distracted, oblivious tourists. Keep your passport, wallet, and other essentials tucked safely inside an inner jacket pocket or a money belt worn under your clothes. Avoid carrying large amounts of cash and leave expensive jewelry or electronics at home if possible. It's also wise to avoid flaunting your wealth or status symbols that could make you a more tempting target. Resist the urge to pull out your brand new smartphone or designer luggage in plain sight. Scammers are skilled at sizing up victims, so projecting an image of modest means can help you blend in with the crowd and avoid unwanted attention. A little discretion goes a long way in deterring potential thieves and con artists. If you do fall victim to a scam, report it immediately to the airport authorities or local police. The more incidents that are documented, the better they can crack down on these predatory schemes. Don't be embarrassed or feel ashamed if you get duped. Scammers are professional manipulators, and even the savviest travelers can sometimes let their guard down. The important thing is to act quickly to mitigate the damage. Reporting the incident serves two important purposes. First, it allows the authorities to investigate, potentially retrieving your stolen goods or apprehending the perpetrators. Second, it contributes to a larger data pool that can help identify patterns and hotspots for airport scams. The more airports and law enforcement agencies are aware of these prevalent issues, the better they can work to protect unsuspecting travelers in the future. So, don't hesitate to speak up if you've been targeted. You could be helping to prevent the next victim. As exciting as it is to touch down in a new destination, the airport arrival process can be a veritable minefield for the uninformed traveler. Scammers are constantly hatching new schemes to separate you from your money, your valuables, and even your safety. But with the knowledge you've gained today, you're now equipped to navigate those treacherous waters with confidence. Travel light and use only authorized services, and you'll be able to bask in the thrill of a new adventure rather than the sting of being taken advantage of. Remember, staying vigilant is the best defense against these predatory tactics. If you do happen to fall victim, report the incident immediately so the authorities can continue cracking down on these unscrupulous practices. Your vacation is meant to be a time of joy and freedom, not anxiety and loss. So go forth, explore, and embrace all the wonder your destination has to offer. Just don't forget to keep one eye out for the sharks lurking in the airport currents. Safe travels. We'll catch you in the next video.